You want to swing into the leaves?
He has to get all of this in here.
I want to make the NBA. Can you help me with that?
Today is the day we donate our Halloween candy, but we wanted to do a little competition first, and you're a part of this. How much does it weigh? What do you guys think? You can hold it. We're all gonna put in our guesses, and obviously there's a poll where you can guess. Don't look ahead and cheat.
I would guess heavy enough that I can lift it.
It's heavy enough you can lift it. How heavy do you think it is, Elise?
How heavy Janae is?
About 20 pounds? Okay, 20 pounds.
4.5 pounds.
4.5 pounds, so we got 20, 4.5. Laura, how many pounds? Do you think it's heavier or less than Janae?
Less than Janae.
Okay, 19 pounds, 20 pounds, 4.5.
I'll guess about 8 pounds.
8 pounds? I think 11 pounds.
Whoa.
12, I'm changing it to 12. Do you guys want to go see?
Yeah!
All right, let's go. They were wanting to donate their trick-or-treating.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, goodness. Thank you guys. You guys did a lot of work for this, didn't you?
Yeah. She was the wicked witch and I'm the good witch. Galinda the good witch.
All right, we found out how much it weighs. Kendra actually weighed it before we left. She didn't tell me. It was 8 pounds.
Yeah!
8 pounds. Was that, who guessed it?
Caleb!
Caleb, right on.
Today I am working hard tackling a big project, which is our garage. I want to own about 50% of the stuff that's in here. So much stuff we store, but I don't even remember that we have it, then we don't use it, or it's like broken, or we're meaning to donate and we haven't just gotten around to it yet. And so I'm so excited to get this all cleaned up. Jeremy versus the water slide.
Can we get it back into the little box they sent it in?
That's the question.
Yeah.
Packing this up for the summertime. He has to get all of this in here. When we bought the water slide, we knew it was gonna be a pain to set up and to store and put away. But I think it was worth it for how much fun the kids had.
Let's go!
Gotta get all the air out.
I think that this was part of my merit badge as a scout for slide packing.
Okay, we are getting so close. Janae votes no, you can't do it. Will it go? He's determined.
We'll just have to tape that up
The
around.
box split. You were so close. How are we supposed to store this? How do other people store this?
I think we could still tape this closed.
Well, I think you get an A for effort, but the water slide won this time.
Whoa.
Look what I made!
Try a different color and get it going super fast.
Can you do a new paper?
Sure. Let's let that one dry a little bit though. Let's just leave it there. Laura, I like what you've done with your hair today.
Thank you. I did it in my room.
What's this up here? Wow. Whoa.
Whoops.
Did the lid fall off?
Yep, sir.
We'll have to grab that out. All right, Lisa's turn.
It's beautiful!
Which one's your favorite?
This one.
I love how the red goes into the middle.
I love this one. And this one's fun because it's just two colors. I love how they look kind of like fireworks. Like,
Do you like this one? I like this one because it shows lots of colors.
paint.
You could see orange, but there isn't any orange.
This one reminds me of the solar eclipse we saw
I made that one.
because there's like nothing in the middle. This stuff smells so good. It's sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I also have their pumpkin apple. I'm obsessed with good smelling soaps. It makes things like doing dishes a little more better. A little more better.
A little more better. What are you drawing?
I'm drawing a person's reflection.
Like they're looking in a lake?
You know how something smaller?
Yeah.
So this is me. This is my reflection.
Awesome.
I made a leaf.
It's a maple leaf.
You know how I did it?
Oh.
You see these things?
Oh yeah.
I
You just outlined it? Like one of these where it just imprints on the ground?
Yeah.
Janae and I have been going on a lot of walks lately. We both really enjoy it. So we're headed out. You guys have fun.
I want to make the NBA. Can you help me with that?
You want to play professional basketball?
I know I used to like football, but now I want to make the NBA.
You can totally do those things. You just would have to work super duper duper hard.
And grow a lot.
It would help. The bigger you are, the more it helps. But how hard you work is probably the biggest factor.
Like Paul George. He's only like 5'9". He's 6'7". Oh, just so you know. Who's the smallest person in the NBA? 5'3" Muggsy Bogues.
See, a 5'3" person made it. But I bet it took a lot more work for him.
Also Isaiah Thomas. He's small. He's 5'11".
Isaiah Thomas is a lot taller than that, I thought.
So that's the one from the Pistons in like the 80s or the 90s.
When I was a kid.
Yeah, but now there's another one named exactly Isaiah Thomas.
I got it. Is he any good?
Yeah, he's really good.
Tell me how much points he scores.
He like averaged 25 points per game 1 year.
Wow.
Every fall I've been wanting to do this.
Where we play in the leaves?
Yeah, and we actually put a pile of leaves right by here, and then you push us, and then we fall into a pile of leaves.
You want to swing into the leaves?
Wow, this is a lot of leaves. And we even have more.
They're everywhere.
And more and more.
1, 2, 3.
Now
You guys are climbing our little tree.
And we tried climbing that other one over there. It was nice too. Yeah, we got up like halfway.
I remember when this little tree barely could stand up on its own. It's grown so much.
So this is the real NBA 3. We looked it up and measured it and all that. And this is in comparison for us.
So you did like a proportionality
This is in comparison for us.
based on how high it is?
And that's half court for us.
Very cool.
Well, not based on how high it is, based on our, like how good we are and stuff.
Did you have to do some math?
Yes.
We've been so busy cleaning out the garage all day that Chick-fil-A is what's for dinner. And Laura couldn't wait.
I sneaked.
Most of us like the Chick-fil-A salads. Laura and Caleb and Janae like the nuggets. And we all like the fries. You reading a book? That's a poetry book. Janae's been starting to really enjoy books, which is awesome. It also means that we have to watch her really carefully because sometimes she gets a hold of the paper books and tries to tear them. Just not on purpose, she just doesn't realize it. But paper books are for some reason way cooler than board books. Oh, you wanna watch a show? And she now brings the remote and asks for a show.
We are making the Pinewood Derby car.
Pinewood Derby. So how are you feeling about the car?
I'm really excited. I feel like it's more simple, but also something that can do really good.
I think you're gonna do great in the Pinewood Derby.
Good night, J-House out.
So I just found more corn in my pants.
Oh, that's gonna be happening for a week.
Everybody wants to be buried. This is the coolest car.
Now you know what it's like for me to go running.